Anytime you can go 2-0 in a weekend in the UAA, you feel pretty good about it. Our games this past weekend, we had two different opponents, two different styles of play. I thought overall we defended very well. We've really grown in that area. I think it's been an accumulation of the work that we've put in really from the beginning, and it took a while for it to really show up. I credit our guys. They've really taken it to heart. We've challenged them. I think going back to early January, and we showed them kind of where we sat in terms of some of those key numbers defensively in our league, and I think it was an eye opener for them. Where we were, and we weren't good enough. And so we've some things we've done in practice, but for the most part, it's been our guys, I think, developing trust and confidence in their system and themselves, and I think most importantly, their teammates. I think if you have good shooters, you typically have a good free throw shooting team. Number one. What I look for most, quite honestly, is just how often we're getting there. And I didn't think in the non-conference part of our schedule we got to the foul line enough, and we also set that as sort of a goal: is to let's get to the bonus first. Let's continue to get fouled, get people in foul trouble. The second part of that is, I think we've got very good shooters on our team and guys that have confidence, and we, like everybody else, we work on it in practice, try to put them in, create some stressful environments for them once in a while, but they put a lot of time into it, and most importantly, we're getting there a lot right now. It's certainly it's unique to play them, really play the same teams in back-to-back weeks. In some ways, from a preparation standpoint, it simplifies things since you are very familiar, your players are very familiar. It can allow us to kind of just focus on ourselves and improving areas we need to improve. But I'm sure, our two opponents will, and we will as well, look at what went well, what didn't go well, what adjustments can we make. We anticipate, two really good ball games this weekend and two tough teams.